Hardcore Season 1. Let's get it. Loading into Minecraft for the first time in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. There have been so many updates to this game, and I've just been too busy to load in and play. Here we are, brand new hardcore world. I love that we spawned on top of a tree. And I actually want to start this series off with an admission. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. At least not on my own. I've beaten it in multiplayer, like on SMPs and servers and things like that with friends, but I've never actually beat it myself. So that's gonna be the primary goal for this series. I guess we can start off by just taking down a tree. Looks like we have some plains over that. Ooh, some plains over that way. Mountain coming in. All right, great. We're starting off next to a pillager outpost. Spruce up there, which is great. We definitely gonna want to get some spruce wood. But as I was saying, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm thrilled to be back here, thrilled to be recording a video, hanging out with all you fine people. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. I really do appreciate it. And we're gonna start this world off, you know, the way that everyone does, but obviously we punch a tree, make a crafting table. I might be slow on some of my recipes, I'm not gonna lie. But because this is hardcore and we could lose the world at any time, I want to try to leave a couple of mementos behind as we go. And the very first one is going to be here. Make a sign. We want that there. The very first one is going to be here. This is our first crafting table. And today it's Friday, November 7th, 2025. I don't know how long this world is going to last or not last. You know, the hardcore thing works, right? If we perish in game, the entire world is gone. But whenever that does happen, we'll come back here to the spawn and revisit the whole world, and we'll see that sign and we'll say, wow, I can't believe it. It's been, I don't know, days, weeks, months, years. Imagine if this hardcore world survives for years. That'd be pretty cool. You'd be able to say, I was there. November 7th, 2025. It's a Friday tonight. The NBA Cup is on. I'm watching my Cleveland Cavaliers and also the San Antonio Spurs. It's a pretty fun night of NBA basketball. And let's see, we've got birch. We're just going to turn this all into sticks. Leaf clutter. This is one of the new features that I haven't really seen. I don't really know how that works, but we'll play around with that another time. I do want to make sure we get some birch saplings before we go. That's the number one thing. Just so that wherever we do go, we have access to the different wood types. Speaking of wood types, let's take down this little bit of spruce as well. Again, mostly just want to make sure we get some saplings. Then I want to go, it looked like there was those plains there, kind of by that villager outpost. We're not going to go anywhere near the villager outpost. All right. So first of all, if you think I'm doing that on episode 1, when all I have is stone and no armor, think again. But I do want to look on it looked like it was plains over there, which makes me think there will probably be sheep. And I'm hoping to make a yellow bed. That's my thing. I always go with a yellow bed. I don't know what color other people like. Let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to hear what color bed people choose when they start out. But I always go yellow. These leaves should decay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. And we've already got some saplings. Great. We've got 1 birch. I'd like more than 1 birch, but time will tell. Keep that for building. Speaking of, there's a little more. Oh no, these leaves coming down are also kind of new. I think that existed in the last episode I did. Shoot, we're gonna break this axe. We need a new one. Get a little bit more. Make sure we get some birch saplings. It's also, we're getting plenty of wood here, which is big value in the early going. We'll probably use oak for most building. Let's see, I want another spruce sapling. Here's an oak. Oh, you know what? Let's make another pickaxe while we're running around. or not pickaxe, another axe. We'll upgrade here to stone soon enough. And actually, one of the things I'd like to do in this episode is check out those new copper tools. I saw that was one of the updates that came out recently that I've not had a chance to play with. But I also didn't really look into it very much. I don't know if the copper tools are better, worse, similar to iron, but it seems like a cool new early game thing, and definitely want to check that out. There's an apple coming off the oak tree. That's a good reason to cut down more oak trees. But first, let's focus on getting that bed. And yeah, that looks like plains over there. Okay. I don't know what that is. This is a bush. I do have a few small mods on here, but none of them... Oh, these are new. These are, I guess, the firefly things. The mods that I'm using are mostly cosmetic, not like new... You know, no new plants or anything like that. All right, there are some sheep right there, but it's a little close to that outpost. Here we go. We can make yellow dye with this. I'm going to see if I can find some other sheep. The cool lava waterfall over there. Some horses. I'm just skittish of getting too close to that thing. This is also an awesome structure, by the way. I feel like that could be, once we have some gear, this could be like a really cool place to build a base, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we want to explore a little more before we totally lock in, but it seems cool. There's some sheep over there. Again, a little close. Here we go. These guys are nice and far away, not too close to that outpost. I'll take it. We're gonna need to worry about food. Ooh, nope. We probably won't go down there right now. Although, if we saw some exposed iron, I would. But no, I don't see anything, so we'll just jump across. I don't want this guy to fall off. How do we get this one first? Thank you. Only one. We need more white sheep. Guess we can get this one. Stay away from the ledge there, pal. Alright. Ah, shoot. We need one more. We need the 3 wool to make that first bed. Here's another drop. Would be cool if there was some all right, here we go. Some more sheep. Would be cool. Oh, and we've got a village. That's great. I think we'll go check that out. That's a nice early game accelerant. We'll definitely go check that out. And did that fish just kill the other fish? What happened there? Am I losing it? How did that fish die? I've never seen that before. I do love the salmon for early game food, though. Those are my go-to. We're probably gonna get some good stuff out of this village, so I'm not. Oh, let's see what's over here. So I'm not too worried about food, but is that moss or is that grass? I think that's grass. There's some cool structures here, especially for it being like a seemingly just a plains biome. We've got a bunch of ridges and little rivers and things. I like this. I like that mountain over there too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can get over here. Also, if there's a furnace, I'll probably make use of it. Hello, chickens. Bed. Got a villager. Nice. Oh, bundles. I don't know what a bundle is. Can hold a mix of items. All right, well, we'll figure that out later. I'm not gonna have you all sit while I figure that out. I do need to get some food going. This one piece of bread's not gonna cut it. Oh, there's a yellow bed. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. I mean, the game gave us a yellow bed. Come on. Oh, that bat just scared me. That was a jump scare. Oh boy, I would like to probably, let's say, protect a couple of these villagers by locking them into one of these houses. Especially starting to get to night. They should go in to their beds. There's a baby one. Sure. Let's, I don't have I guess we'll lock them in with birch. Usually I use like dirt or something, but pumpkins, solid. Let's see. Looking for more chests. I was hoping to get a little more food. I saw those hay bales when we were walking by. This is a really cool spot. Oh, these are really cool too. I definitely like this area, and it's so close to spawn. This horse is really cool. I could tame this horse name it Shadowfax, and it would be sweet. We might do that. We just might. Oh, there are cats here as well? All right, this is cool. This is cool. Everyone get in your houses so we can lock some of you in. I always do that at the start of my worlds, just lock a couple villagers in because they really, you know, they will just not survive if we don't. All right, we're gonna need a new crafting table here. I might have to donate a bed back to the village to say thank you for the one that I'm taking. But we'll just leave it as a white one. We don't need to make the dye. And if we could get 2 villagers in here, that would be great, because then I could just lock them straight in. That guy went in. All right, that's good enough. There's one. Is there one in here? Yeah, there's one in here. Cool. All right, 2 villagers safe. Let's ourselves get safe. I've got a great tea here. I'm drinking an iced tea. Very nice. All right, let's take our bed. We do need to get more food. Where was that hay? Over there. Yeah, we'll turn that into bread. And then I do want to get a little exploring going. Like, the look of that mountain over there is pretty darn cool. I often build in villages, and we probably will do a village in this series eventually, but I want to start off just, you know, the very basic, like, getting diamond process, not in a village. Somewhere a little bit more isolated. It doesn't have to be super far away. I'm not talking, you know, hundreds of blocks or thousands of blocks, but a couple. You know, at least a minute or 2 of walking. Oh, I left that crafting table behind. Like a fool. This one we'll keep. The other one, that was a donation to the village for, say thank you for this bread. Yeah. We are super set on food, at least for a little bit. Let's take that. We also need to upgrade to stone tools here at some point soon, but let's roll out first. We've protected a couple villagers. We've got Shadowfax over there. If we do come back, that's our friend Shadowfax. We got this river here. This is a really cool plains biome. I'm not gonna lie. They are often not this cool. Should we get a boat going? Probably. And while I kick off this exploration here, let's get some tunes going as well. Yeah. We've got some Zelda and jazz. We got a link to, I'll put a link to the music down in the description. I see a ruined portal over there, but also a cave entrance over here. Maybe we start with the ruined portal and we can come back for that. It's just cool stuff. Like, that's cool, right? We got the, let me turn a little bit. The village here, this interesting structure. I like what's going on in this world. All right, these little caves and stuff here are really cool. We may need to come back for this stuff. I like the vibe there, and I like that it's close to a village, but a little far, especially if we work around the other edge of it. Hit this portal first. This world just seems real cool. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm gonna leave the boat there. I think we'll probably just get back in and keep going. We'll go up on top of this hill and see what's going on nearby. I kind of want to take these slabs. Those are a little expensive early game, you know? All right, golden apple will definitely... a lot of this stuff is not meaningful in the early game. We're probably just gonna leave it. Even that gold block, I don't have a tool to mine it. Anything down there? Nothing we want, that's for sure. Let's see, some chickens. Oh, okay, lava pool, it's a good resource. Not much to see up here, I would say. Looks like an ocean. A little bit of shoreline out there. I think we get in the boat and we keep going that way. Oh, there's another village. All right, that's cool. Oh, that is really cool. Yo, I do like this area. we might post up here for a little bit. Let's hit that village first. Just see what they've got. Maybe they'll have some armor or something for us. Oh, it's going up onto the mountain though. I don't know that I want to, you know, I was saying, I don't know that I want to live that close to a village at the start of the game. It's being over here on this other side, it's like we got 2 villages surrounding us. Maybe we save this area and come back to it. As far as the base goes, I'm still gonna hit the village right now. But maybe we come back to this area in the future and do like a cool build with these 2 villages so close. But I think for now, I'm just gonna take the loot and we're gonna keep moving. See what they've got. This is a really big village, by the way. This is cool. Got the the village church over there. I like how it's elevated up here. Some nice stuff. They got a real setup going. Be a shame if somebody pillaged it. I don't think we need any more hay. Got 50 bread. This should be. Oh, this is such a cool village. I think that should be more than enough bread. This house is a very weird generation. And also nothing in it. Okay. Here's our first dirt of the world. Oh, so, all right. We definitely want that. I do want to get the various copper tools. Okay, cool. I was reading about them and they seem good. They seem valuable, worthwhile. So definitely interested to get those. Honestly, we might just take a chest. We're gonna need one sooner or later. Let's grab this. Ooh, what's going on in here? No, it's safe. It's fine. At least right now it's fine during the daytime. I don't know if I can mine it with, no, that's going way too slow. But we can get our first stone tool of the series. We'll save that guy. The good old first wooden pickaxe. Can be sentimental with that stuff. Save it and put in our first base. All right, that's as much copper as we're gonna get here. We'll I'm not gonna pop down and smelt anything yet. I think I'll hold off on that until we're a little more settled, you know, until we pick that kind of starter base area. Although there is a blacksmith down there, which would be very convenient. Utilize their stuff. Maybe we even just take a furnace. Borrow a furnace. Sweet, more bread. Yeah, this is great. This is villages are just the way to go at the start of a new world. They're jam-packed with good stuff. Come on. Infinite free food to start the game off on like day, you know, technically we did sleep once, so I guess this is day 2, but like, wow, so good. We're also getting more oak saplings, which we'll want later. Let's see, some armor would be extremely clutch. I'm hoping we go down to that blacksmith that we'll find some. I love all of these cool cliffs and sort of mountains that are near these villages. Are very cool. I don't remember reading anything about World Gen being changed. Oh, I don't actually have anything to smelt it with. Armor, let's go. And our first pieces of iron with no effort. Almost enough obsidian to make a, okay, we have 2 bundles. Ooh, you know what? Now's probably a good time to start using bundles. Oh, I didn't realize we got a tunic, actually. We can wear the tunic for now. This maybe is a good time to use these bundles. Just gonna shove stuff that's not stackable. Okay, that fills up. Okay, that's not good. We actually don't want to fill that. Obsidian, we're not gonna get more obsidian. Okay, that can't go in. Emeralds, potatoes. Yeah, we're not using any of this stuff. I hear a skeleton. I thought I just heard a skeleton. But no way. All right. Oh, I should look in these furnaces, right? I don't know if there can actually be loot in there or not. Cool. Starting to hit close to sundown. I like this area a lot. I do think it could be worth coming back here to when we want to build like a bigger base, you know what I mean? Something when we want to get a villager operation going, this feels like a very worthwhile area to be in. But I actually think we're gonna head back towards spawn. The river was going the other direction. I kind of want to see what was going on over there. But like I said, I don't want to base too close to the villages in the very early going here. Have a little bit of that new Minecraft world experience. Actually, I don't know if this river connects up over here or not. It might not. That's alright, we'll get out, we'll walk and sleep. We'll catch that other village back over near that pillager outpost. Not other village, other river. Clean up the old inventory real quick. I don't even have a shovel. We can fix that easily. And we're gonna want... That is such a cool view. That is so cool coming up over the ridge. We got the outpost there. Oh, there's a donkey here. I always love having a donkey. It won't despawn. We can leave it there. We can get it soon enough. Over here. Oh, that's cool, but I don't have time. I need to get either some coal, or maybe we'll even burn some trees to make, what's it called? Charcoal. So we can make torches. Keep going. Or go deeper. Go in the mines, in the caves. Oh, I forgot to check the caves over there, but that's okay. They're not going anywhere. All right, we spawned near this. I think we probably spawned over there, but that looks pretty cool too. Well, first let's get around this. Is this deep? Not really. I think we're okay. You can just run around it. That just looks like such classic Minecraft vibes over there. The oak and the birch and the, I don't know, kind of cliffy stuff. It's cool. It's almost like Pride Rock. Okay, yeah, that's the spruce we spawned by. This is pretty cool over here. I don't think I want to be this close to that outpost, though. I think we'll go back over towards the spruce area. Get away from the outpost. I wonder if there are these, the allays there. I've never had an allay. I don't know if they're good or not. But I know you get them from some version of the outposts. What I'm looking for here is, yeah, there we go. I'm looking just for like exposed copper, exposed iron, even exposed coal. Yeah, like I would probably take that. There might be dark enough to spawn mobs down there though, which I'm not inclined towards. Just grab what's over here. Maybe we go up a little bit, try to stay a little safer. Ooh, granite's good. Granite's a good random pickup. I think we'll take this coal vein, and then I want to keep going. This doesn't seem particularly deep, and I don't want to build this close to that outpost. I'll just be nervous about getting a raid or something. I actually did do a hardcore series several years ago, but it didn't last very long. And it was in like a shorts format, and I lost that world because I didn't know what the bad omen does. And I had bad omen and I went into a village and a raid started and I probably had like stone gear, and it was immediately over. Just immediately horrible. Cool. Okay, I think this was the river. So anyway, we're not counting that. That world doesn't count. This is season 1. I think we can go this way. I always like being by Spruce. It's over here. Although, no, let's go into the Spruce. I don't really want to be near the, like I said, I don't want to be near that outpost. Oh, peonies. I love these, like, Zelda remixes. They're so cool. So very nostalgic to, I don't know, I grew up playing Zelda games. Really good ones. Oh, whoa. I've never seen, these are chickens. I've never seen these kind of chickens. Blue eggs. This is, you know, I said there've been a lot of new features added. I've never seen those kind of chickens before. That's cool. They scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Cannot tell a lie. This is cool. It's kind of like valley. Sweet berries. I do not like sweet berries as early game food because I do not like harvesting them, but I do like them as decoration. So we will take a couple. I usually like to start my early game bases near a river. I said it earlier, but salmon is like my favorite. Whoa. Snapshot that. That is probably our starter. This is probably the view of our starter base. You know, our like early game working on getting diamond gear base, not like a giant base. I like being near rivers because the salmon are just the best food. They give you a lot of hunger back. They respawn infinitely. You don't have to like, you know, the other like the cows and stuff. You have to feed them. You have to breed them. Salmon just respawn. Good stuff. Good stuff, SpongeBob. There's a little coal here. I think we do take it. We're not wealthy enough yet to say no to coal. All right, let's follow this river. See what else is this way. I like it. Oh, this is cool. This is a big opening. Wait. To go in. Whoa. Oh, it goes pretty deep too. I don't think I'm prepared to do that, though. I would need torches. I didn't make torches yet. Keep going on the river. So many salmon. As I was saying, so many salmon. They just spawn. Wait, the river just ends. This doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Hey, a little bit exposed copper here. Oh, weird. What's happening to me? I'm like stuck in this boat. Hello? Stop it. Did I just glitch out? I can't get off the boat. This is not good. I might cut this part from the video. That was horrible. I guess I should have just broken the boat. I thought this river was gonna extend. I don't know where I thought it was gonna go, but like, there's that really cool view back there. I was like, this river is sweet. Turns out it's not really a river, more like a inlet. I don't know what this is called, but we're gonna be so copper rich. We're gonna be able to make copper tools. Is there copper armor? We're gonna find out in a minute here, but that would be helpful too. I don't like leaving the, like, if we're gonna live near here, I don't want that to be, you know, going in like that. All right, let's go back to where that view was. Now let's examine that a little closer. We're basically like here. I forgot we have our leather. Is it here? Let's see. No, you can't really. I want to be able to see the, like, snowy part there. Which way are we looking? Here we go. Let's see, I think we were probably around here, right? We like came around the bend. Oh, there's some cool stuff up there. Those look like some cave openings too. Yeah, this is kind of where we want to be. Okay, so we want this snowy mountain in the opening. There's that cool cave opening that right there. This could be interesting. Hold up. See how this like kind of comes out? Maybe we could build like the smallest survival island you've ever seen. It's basically just a campfire. This is cool. This is definitely cool. All right, let's see. Let me get on here and see what we're working with. Oh, some free coarse dirt. That goes a long way too. Okay, I need a minute to figure out what we're gonna do, but in the immediate term, I want to throw some stuff down here. Like, we need to get a furnace going. Oh, come on. Oh, we hit the wrong button. Get a furnace going and, oh, we're really low. We don't have a lot of coal. I guess we just put what we've got. That probably doesn't stay that high. I don't know. I'm thinking we could do a little, like, so some very light flattening this out. Flatten this out a little bit. Clean it up a little bit and kind of put like a bed and a campfire, like truly a day one base as the sun is coming here. What else we can do is make some torches. Stash one here. Maybe we toss one, I don't know, over here as well. Just, if we're gonna be hanging out here for a minute, I don't want stuff spawning on us. Speaking of, what about above us? I'm thinking we maybe do cut. So I'm thinking stuff can spawn up there and drop down. So I'm thinking we actually do cut this off from the mainland a bit. Let's put a torch here, so we have something to work against. I hate breaking those ferns, but we don't have shears yet. I guess I do have iron. Is it silly to use my first iron of the world to make shears? A little bit, yes. Does that mean I'm not gonna do it? No, it does not. Speaking of iron, okay. That feels like a sign. Let's make some shears. First iron thing I'm crafting. But it's good because we get to keep this grass, we get to keep the ferns here. Like, that's good all right, look, on day 3, that's good decoration material. Come on. We can all admit it. Okay, I think we cut this back a little. I think like here-ish is kind of good to stop, and let's take this all off. Yes, iron. Let's go. And we just need to lower all of this. Nothing can come down off the top of that cliff and attack us. Every series I make, I find myself doing underwater building when I don't have aqua affinity, and it's just so silly. And there's no reason to do it, and I shouldn't do it. But I do. Let me take these all down a little further. Okay, that's good. We'll let all that stuff float up. All right, a little copper. Now let's see, copper. Oh, we can make some armor. I don't usually wear helmets in the series because I just kind of like the way my head looks. We're not gonna make that helmet. So can we not make boots? Oh, we can. Oh, we can make boots. Cool. 1 armor. I mean, that's sure, it's better than 0. Better than 0 armor. Let's see what else is in copper. So we can make tools, chains, bars. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I mean, for starters, like our axe is gonna break again. Our pickaxe will break sooner or later. That's a good start. Wait, what did that cost? Yeah, it's the same recipe. All right, cool. That's great. We do need more coal, and soon there's a bunch floating around, so I think we'll be okay. All right, let's get all this stuff. And kind of check out what we're working with. Actually, you know what I want? I've got a fly mod. Got a fly mod. We can take a little bit of a step back and see what's going on here. Oh yeah, this view is just so cool. I think we do take down that dirt. It's not really giving up. It's not really adding anything. That view is awesome, especially in the like early daylight here with the blue sky and everything. That is so cool. Okay. I don't want there to be 0 dirt, but definitely the stone stands out. Like, let me go back to that view. I think having a couple of different ways to get up is also gonna be good with all the water. All right, let me pop back over here. I don't have a zoom mod. But the stone stands out because there's so much dirt back here. Like, if this is just dirt, I think it doesn't stand out as well as the stone does, but I think a mix of the two will actually stand out the best. Not the green grass. I'm undecided on whether this is gonna stay here or not. Let's throw a little dirt, but definitely, like, we can have a top layer that's grass. We want the lower layers to definitely to be stone. And this is just cobble. It's not maybe we'll bake some actual stone and put it in. I don't know. I think this will look way better if it's mostly stone and not so much dirt. You can have a little dirt, but not a lot. Like this stuff on top, I think helps. We don't have to continue it too far down. It would actually be better if we came back with deep slate. Would be great. This should not be green. That should be. Yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna look cool. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, that's already coming along. There's that gap there. Just shouldn't have dirt on top of it. Anything we could bring out more stone. I think this also just needs to be continued up. Just need to go up 2. I don't think it hurts. And let's kind of level this out a little bit. Slabs would go a long way here. Are we really going to? All right. We need a stone cutter. And to make a stone cutter, we're gonna need some smooth stone. This is the worst usage of resources that I've ever seen to start a world. Let's go get a little more coal before I keep doing this stuff. We'll go up there. But this is how I have fun in this game, is building stuff. And by the way, all we're doing, this whole to-do that we have going on over there, I just want to lay down like a campfire, the bed. That's about it. We just need somewhere to cook salmon and store our resources when we're done caving. And I'm making it a whole to-do. I'll chill. I'll chill. Should have brought some ladders or whatever over there. All right, we'll be okay. Stone cutter. This is a funny way to use all the iron. The first iron of the world is going to making a stone cutter and shears. But I'm able to do that because of the copper. Because we've got these, we've got tools. We don't actually, the iron, and we've got armor. The iron is a little bit less important. That's kind of nice. All right, we're gonna need more cobble before we can do that stuff. Oh, but I can probably make my campfire. All right, we're gonna have some more smoothing to do. Let's not waste torches this early in the game. We're gonna have some smoothing to do, like putting in slabs and things, but first let's toss down our stuff. It's a little tight, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little tight up here. I wish I had more stone. Bring the bed over. Because again, we don't want monsters falling down on us from there. That would be horrible. It's tight here. We stash our bed on the back. We can extend this a little bit at least. Okay, that was not very much. All right, for now, bed's going here. And let's bring that stuff over too. All right, is that all my stuff? Uh-oh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Where'd that chest? Here it is. Stash a chest here for now. Well, we can get a better spot for it. Certainly, eventually. Just pop things we don't really need. This I want to put down. I should probably I could cook that later. We don't need this. These two bundles are both just literally full of things we don't need. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to. Okay, I can right click to take things out. That's cool. Birch. This we can come back for. So copper seems like a useful item because I can make tools with it now. Speaking of, let's save the stone pickaxe. I think there's no harm in saving it. What happened to the wooden one? Okay, here we go. We've got our two first pickaxes of those types. This is actually our first copper pickaxe. I guess I could just save it right now. Like, why not? All right, I'm just gonna stick our crafting items back here for now, and we'll figure out some better decorations after we get a little bit more resources. Can't sleep yet. Okay. Apples we don't need to carry around. We have a lot of stuff that we could cook. But we have more than enough food. Let's do the iron first. That seems like the most in need. I think we're most in need of. What else do we want out of here? Not much, really. All right, we've got the beginnings of a safe spot going. A safe house, a safe island. We need like a little dock for our boat. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Actually, what we need is more wood. We are pretty low. Like if I put this in here for building later. Although I guess spruce is actually our closest wood type. So we should build out of it. Oak is actually going to be more rare over here. I don't need to carry coarse dirt around. Okay, I think we have enough torches to... There were like caves back over that way, or caves up here. There's also this over here. I wonder whether this goes into a cave or if it's just, I put torches. I think there's one on the back there. Like if this goes to land, in fact, here's some land already. Should probably just torch up around the place. I guess we could do a little dirt scaffold. Why not? Like, this could be cool. This is open. Oh, this really opens up. And there's our first mob. It's a zombie. Come on in, buddy. Oh, there's skeletons too. Hold up, I gotta cut the music for this. Here we go. This is caving without... Oh, I didn't make a shield. Okay, I have one. I literally have one. That fighting will probably pull in some more zombies. Oh god, I don't know the shield recipe. I just need to search it. There we go. Sounds like an Enderman. I don't like that. There's definitely skeletons and creepers. Goodness, I am not ready for that stuff yet. Creeper friend, I'm on a stone axe here, buddy. Shield's making me feel confident though. I guess we do actually have more stuff than I'm giving myself credit for. There's just so many mobs so close. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton. Not preferred. There's also an Enderman, so I'm gonna cut in a little bit in case we have to fight him. Shoot. I feel like I feel like an expert. Did you see me? Did you see what I just did there? That was so cool. That was expert. That was expert. I equipped the axe in between the arrow strikes. Guy thought he had me on the ropes. I had him on the ropes. Alright, this is good if we have to fight an Enderman. Also just make this a little wider. There's one right there, and he's griefing. I need to get the... I need to I need to disable Enderman griefing. Okay, that was a lot of damage, honestly. Even through my shield, that was a lot of damage. That's not ideal. But he shot at me as well. Just close this up so it's a little safer to run back. I don't know how I'm gonna light this place up. I just run? I guess I just run. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. There's so many bad guys. Oh, that did a lot of damage. There's light. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. This is awesome. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. I think right now I just gotta keep going. This place is absolutely massive. Oh, that was my last torch. Not good. Okay. We can figure this out. There's so many creepers. Why are there so many creepers? Shoot the creeper. That's right. Come on, skeleton. Okay, that creeper saved me. Yo, we're doing all this fighting and we don't have coal. Okay, we have 5 coal. I have to... We're doing this fighting. Oh, nice. There's, oh, there's moss over there. This is cool. This is a great cave. This is an excellent cave. We need more torches, though. We're gonna need more than that. We're doing all this fighting. Like, we have to get the reward of, you know, clear space and getting torches down. I like that there's more copper up for grabs over there. Hello there, Enderman. I won't look at you. You don't bother me. Deal, deal. I see some coal over here. Honestly, we want it. There are so many skeletons there. Maybe there's a skeleton spawner? That would be pretty lucky. I feel like I'm digging in an unsafe way. I don't like it. Oh, come on. But there is water there, isn't there? I don't actually know if there is. I have to think there's a spawner, which is dangerous. but it's very good value, very good early game stuff. There's too many here. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, shoot. All right, we did not get a lot out of that other than getting torches down. But that's all right. It's allowing us to get more coal. This is, honestly, even just coming into the cave mouth here, this is pretty good. Like, we got all those torches, getting more coal. We need more wood, actually. That was what I think I first left the base for. Or left the island for, was to get more wood, and then I got distracted coming over here. That was worth it. That was worth it. We got some torches down. We learned that there's a huge cave here. And we're coming back with more copper and more coal than we started with. That was worth it. Let's take our win. And let's go get some wood over here. You gotta know when to cut it, you know? When you're not a high skill player. I am a high skill player, you know. I could clear that cave easily if I wanted to, but I want to show all of you how to practice good early game survival by simulating an experience where I was out of my depth. I was not out of my depth. I could have done that. I could have taken that. Probably, okay, I'll be honest, I probably couldn't have. What I probably will do, though, is stream a bit from this world. Because it would be a shame if I, like, was recording an episode and that would, you know, I don't know. When I do the dangerous stuff, at least, I'll try to stream from this world. And, that way, if anything bad happens, it's live, you know? It's recorded. I don't forget to hit record and then lose the world, and that's just a shame when that happens. So anyway, we'll see about the live streams. In the meantime, if you're liking the video, please do like the video. It's free, and it helps out a ton. Whether you do or don't, thanks so much for being here, hanging out. I'm having a great time, and I hope you are too. Let's get the tunes back on. The Zelda vibe just adds such like a heroic feel to the whole thing. It's awesome. I feel like a hero chopping down the spruce trees here. We'll replant this forest. It's so dense that you can't actually farm the trees down. It just looks like a blob anyway. It's not like aesthetic. Not that the whole thing has to be, but this part, and we need the wood anyway, so we're chopping. I think I do have to go back to that bed. Which I kind of like, even in hardcore, like not carrying a bed around with me for, you know, infinite free sleeps. It kind of forces you to come and go from the place that you're calling home at the time. Definitely want to get a dock going out here. Honestly, we might even work on that right now. I feel like a little 1, 2, 3, and we need more. Oh, we made more than we need. That's okay. Couple slabs will look good. Did I make an extra crafting table? I guess I did. I guess I was in the... Yeah, I needed it with me in the caves. Bring out like a... kind of a scraggly dock here, but it's okay. That. I like the idea of it kind of being up a little bit on the edge there, but it's not actually a full block. I think that's cool. We can bring like one of these, maybe 2 of these down a level as well. Did I use up all the... Yes, I did. I'm kind of staying awake here. Oh, by the way, I do. That is beautiful, isn't it? I'm kind of staying awake here because I want to see if we get any, if anything spawns, if it's able to get over to us. I don't think that anything will be able to. But you never know. Ooh, do I have enough for a bucket? no, I don't even have any iron, period. Forget enough for a bucket. Okay. I want to waterlog those, slabs. Oh, we have 2 iron. It's just not enough. Close, but not quite. That's alright. Oh, man. I wish we had enough for a bucket. That's okay. Right, so like if something spawned up there, I don't even know if it would even path over to us, but I suppose they could just walk across like that. For that matter, drowns can probably get up. Maybe maybe I cut this off a little harder and put like ladders. I think we might need to do that. So I think like this needs to go down, this needs to go down. Make it really steep. Oh, outside of here, which I can pretty well defend and control. Oh, that means these have to come off too. Okay, we're losing land by doing this. Maybe we just make this. Oh, right, we wanted to make stone as well. Speaking of a drown. Maybe I should sleep before, because right now I don't have a way to protect against them. Right, they could just come up in the night. In the day they'll burn. Okay, we want to make some smooth stone. What do I have in there right now? That's fine, we can get that later. Ooh, it's not a great use of coal either. We can make charcoal if we need to, though. So we'll get some smooth stone, and I think we'll expand this a bit. At least another, like, 1 or 2 layers going this way, and then maybe we can do, like, a tall... We'll figure it out. Honestly, maybe it should go that way. Yeah, let's move some of this stuff. Or at least prepare to move some of this stuff. As soon as enough stone is ready, we can start. Ooh, and I'm gonna make these into. So this is a great trick you can do. When you're early game, you don't have silk touch. You use slabs because then you can re-mine them if you need to, which we probably will. Give me all this stuff. We're moving. Moving up in the world. Furnace, great news for you. That should be good. Let's make slabs out of this. I think we want this to be a little bit like, not like imperfect. Come this way, move this way. I'm not totally sold on this. For the interior, for like the real interior parts, we can use cobble for parts like this. Come on. Rags not gonna even show. That will get us a piece back here and there. This is, yeah, this, oops. Well, honestly, we can do it from down here. It's fine too. This shape is starting to work for me. I'm gonna come out of 2 over here. Seems good. I like this. Kind of like that. Let's fill in a little bit. Nobody's gonna be looking at the back there, but I guess I will. What? Somebody just hit me? Somebody throw a trident at me? What was that? know what that was. Panicking a little bit here. All right, we're good. Yeah, this is cool. 'Cause then we can kind of wall off. And we can use slabs here. Oh, that's even higher actually. Oh, yeah, this is good. This also makes it a little bit more defensible if there's only a limited path to come up. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is starting to take shape here. I think I can even take... a mob jump up that? No, I can't even jump up that. I can make some of these a little taller even. Yeah, oh, this is starting to be cool. This is starting to be really cool. I don't like that there's nothing here. Maybe I think we need my crafting table. Yeah, this is about to be really cool. We can actually stash our crafting table. I think that'll show. I'm trying to think from like that cool angle we were working from over there. Like that's kind of the, that's what I would call like the thumbnail angle there. So I'm trying to put some of this stuff in positions where we don't need to see it necessarily, at least not until we have a design we like. All right, this is gonna be really cool. Nope. Oh, I almost made the wrong thing. Trapdoors. Look, we're gonna use trapdoors, okay? There's absolutely no way around it. As this series goes, trapdoors will be used. Can we put this like, we could go kind of like this. Yeah. This should go the other way. This should go like that. Yeah, and we're not gonna box in the whole thing. I think just over here by these stairs, and maybe we'll go one. Oh, yeah. Okay, that other one's already in that spot. Oh, this is where the new this is a new item called a shelf. I need to get, there's a data pack that lets me have all the recipes. Oh, there are a few things I'll need to add to this world before the next session. No Enderman grief. I don't know, stuff like that. Let's throw a torch in here. We're not gonna fill this all the way in. But I do think we want some of these. That's gotta be actual. These have gotta be actual stone. They're front facing. This far down, we can go cobble. Once we get deep slate will be really cool for the lower levels of that of the edge here. We're just gonna bring stone. Honestly, I don't think I'm even gonna do more of these. I think it'll be better with deep slate once we have it. And we're relatively low on stone here already. We'll need another caving trip, or for sure. I think this can go full. Maybe over here we go full and then some. I kind of like that the furnace is here. Ooh, you know what would be cool? We do like a little 1, 2, 3, little 3 logs. I do need to find a place for a bed, but we'll come back to that. Should the logs go here? More like here. I think here. Let's go like, oops, wrong way. This is gonna be cool. This is like a sitting log, you know, near the fire. Maybe it should be stripped. I'm not sure if it should be stripped or not. this off. Oh, it's starting to look cool for sure. And we can go... Honestly, why not have like a tall back here? I like the level variations. Yeah, this is coming together. A lantern? Is a lantern within reach right now? Are there not copper lanterns? Maybe... I need to make these first. Let's see. Lantern. Thought I saw them. Okay, copper torch. Okay, so first we make these. Then we can make a lantern. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'll do with the torches. Probably make more lanterns, I guess, in the future. Did that use up all my... No, it didn't use up all my... Maybe we even toss it. This could be cool. Oh, this could be real cool. Just a little extra detail over here. It keeps this safe and we don't have to have a hidden light. That's cool. I think we can finally replace some of this stuff with some real stone. I'm gonna keep it a little cobbly over here, I think. Like not all of it, but a little bit. Okay, I think we're starting to get somewhere here. How does this look with like a... Not bad. An extinguished campfire might even go better. Can I make another campfire? I think I can. Yeah, this is gonna look really cool. Yeah, that works. It's kind of like I've got the more logs to go on the fire over here. Oh yeah. All right, now here comes kind of the hard part. Where is the bed going? These also would be better with a location. Does it go? Is that horrible? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Wait, before we... I don't want to burn daylight looking at the view, so we're gonna come back out here. Anyway, it gives us a second to appreciate the nice night sky. I think this is pretty cool. That's turning out pretty nice. Honestly, you don't even see the bed really. Because of the angle, but I'm more worried about it. How does it look for us? Because we're the one who's gonna be using it. I think it's cool, and it also has this nice, like, when we're sleeping, we look up over that ridge there. It's cool. Real cool. All right, how are we doing? We want to find a spot for this stuff, but like, honestly, it's okay for a starter place. I don't hate these being in the ground. And I don't see an obvious place for them to go unless we maybe expand the dock along a little bit. I like that idea. I also had the thought, it kind of looks like it's floating right now, so I think it would do better with... I don't know if it comes... Maybe we extend something here. Like, doing spruce all the way down to the bottom of the river seems horrible. Or bottom of the forest, bottom of the river, I mean. It seems really bad. Yeah, I'm using all of my materials here, just doing this. I don't know about that. Extending it all the way down. Maybe it's like the last thing we do before we graduate from this area. Alright, we're gonna need some more slabs for building. There we go, this one's waterlogged. I think over here we come out one... Yeah, just a little bit off here of the edge, because I want to put like some fencing around. But then this is gonna be an area where we can have a little expanded storage. Oh, this is cooler when it's low. Oh, but we want this stuff to waterlog. I have to take this off. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Honestly, we could. Like really cut through this. I think I can get waterlogging. Maybe not. Alright, now I'm just destroying the whole thing. Oh, it went. There we go. Cool. Okay, that seems pretty good. And then I think I'm gonna want... Here, we can just put this one down here and, fence. This is mostly so that we don't have any, we don't want any mobs getting up here. Especially not kind of, you know, it's one thing if they come up on the dock over here, but we don't want them coming up over here. Something like this. Yep, that'll stop them from getting up. And we could even do a little bit more like that. Wrong way. I kind of like that as a little bit of a different, just slight variation on the fencing. So we still have, it's still mostly fencing, but we've got a little bit like that. That's cool. All right, we do need to get our crafting table in here somewhere. I think it'll look better if we push this out. Yeah, because then I can kind of stick crafting table. What else do we had a chest up there. We're gonna need another chest at some point. That's pretty good. We can grab all this stuff and just move it on down. Our valuables. So let's see what our valuables really are. We've got our first handful of pickaxes, and we'll just kind of put them in order here. Most of the rest of this is not particularly valuable. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's more in the junk category than the valuable category. This we keep. There's dirt, ladders. We didn't end up needing the ladders. Oh, we would. We need this. It's all decorating material. Keep our furnace busy. No reason not to. Got some food and stuff. Honestly, I'm not even gonna move that stuff. I'd say these are our three main valuables, or the three different axe types there. Oh, and where'd our boat go? We can drop that. This is our kind of our permanent boat parking. This place has really, really come together. We're gonna take another look at it from out here in the daylight. Man, I love the view up there. And here, let's get the 30 FOV. That's just cool. I mean, the one cloud up there is clipping through the mountain, but this is a sweet view with the snowy mountain in the background, and we're down there on our little island. I love that. What if we come up a little bit? Oh yeah, we can even, I gotta really back up. I want the boat to still be in the shot. There we go. We've got the whole thing here. You can see a little bit more of what's going on the island. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I get a start to this brand new hardcore season 1. Have a good one.